We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up MATX. Let's take a look at what's going on. Look at the market as an overall structure. Look at the overall chart. You can see market started off at a low, pushed up to a high, created new levels. Price actions at that area, that high, near resistance. Price action candle is a bullish candle. Price action highs, price action lows, midpoint. Let's walk over to price. Well, it's going to add second level highs in that market, so we can see what's going on in the market. Price action last candle in the market is a doji, bullish. Price is coming from a break and retest. So I'm trying to find structure. So looking at the bottom here, we have an area of support, market broke. Came out to retest, break and retest, break and retest, market push. We didn't receive any resistance showing that market's going to drop. We do know that price is at the area of resistance. We didn't receive the break and a retest of the midpoint of the second level highs. Let's walk down the time frame to see what's going on. Weekly time frame, price action bullish, inverted hammer. So price is trying to work his way up. Price is coming from a retest in that area. Also, we have some structure. So let's read what we see. We have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3. So we got 3 pushes up to that area of resistance. Could push one more time. If not, market could come down to create some momentum for that push up. We did receive that retest, break and retest on the weekly time frame. Market did push. We're going to see if market's going to retest this previous area right here, come up further, or are we may just see a break of that market when it hits the resistance, retest and push up further. If not, then we'll see that double top that forms, market comes down, or it'll just come from a single top, the market's work its way down. Head down to the daily time frame to see what's going on in the market. Price action last candle in the market is a bullish doji. So market's indecisive because it's having a hard time breaking the second, third, fourth to last candle in the market. We have a bullish inverted hammer. So that fourth to last candle spiked up to that high. The third to last candle came back for a retest. The market pushed up. So let's see what the structure overall came from. So at that bottom of second level highs, we did receive that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we have that W formation. Market broke, came back to retest 1, retest 2, retest 3, retest 4. So price action, this low is coming from triple bottom in a retest. Wait, 1, first, second, third, fourth retest. Yeah. Price action is coming from a triple bottom, pushed up, retest. So market's pushing from that second level highs. What we want to see is price action break the second, third, to fourth last candle. We want to see price action body close out above the fourth last candle to push that market up. If not, market could be coming down from a retest. So it'll be market spiked up, came back to retest, spike up again. We could find that double top in that area. If not, we can see that formation form. Maybe it's a double bottom. That first, second market may shoot down one more time and then finally push up for that W. If not, we'll see the break and retest. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame to see what's going on. Price action on the 4-hour time frame is a doji. Second last candle is a inverted hammer. So price having a hard time breaking. So we ran into area resistance. So price is side by side with a double top on the 4-hour time frame near price. but previously price came from this multiple pushes down to the bottom. We did identify this area here for being the triple bottom that we found in the daily time frame for the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Do that over. First, second, yep, third, fourth, retest one, and market spike, retest. So we have a triple bottom, a double retest, and the market pushed up once. It broke, came to retest. We're gonna see if we're gonna see that and get that engulfing pattern, which we did. Fourth last candle did push that market up to a high, so market's run to resistance. So if it comes down, we're looking for market to come from that first leg, second leg, third leg, having a hard time breaking that resistance for a double top. You will see that M formation also may identify the break and retest as that market still goes down further. If it goes down further. If that market does push up, it can push up in multiple areas. We know that market just broke up previous areas, so that's the break retest. Market can push up, or it can come back down for a double bottom incline, or a full double bottom for the decline for the first, second, all the way back down for the push up. But right now, we look for price to break this area to see if market price is going to break retest and work its way up. Headed down to the 3-hour time frame to see what's going on. Price action, second last candle dojis, bullish and bearish dojis. Third to last candle is a push up, and we have a push up in this area here. So we can see that market spiked up once, came back to retest, spiked up twice. The market's working its way sideways with some consolidation. If the market doesn't break, we'll see that pattern that's going to form in this area here. It's going to push that market down for that M structure, and if not, it could be respected. And if it does, we'll see that first leg, second leg, third leg market pushes up. Incline W. Headed down to a 2-hour time frame. Price action candle is a doji. Second last candle is a doji as well. Second last candle is a doji cross. Price action is a doji. We're looking for price action to engulf the second last candle. You want to see body engulf the previous candle to push that market up to the next area of resistance. Or we may want to see a dominant candle engulf the previous areas of the third and fourth to last candle to engulf and close out to push that market up to the upside. If not, we do know market may be coming down from that downside because that structure, that W, that M pattern. Headed down to the 1. Market's working its way up. So price action, second last candle right now is a doji, so it's having a hard time or having a decision to make if it's going to see if it's going to break that midpoint line in that area. So we're looking for price to break that midpoint line as we walk down a time frame. Grab one of these SR lines, grab one of these rays, head down to the 45-minute. So the 45-minute did not break the SR line at midpoint. 30-minute did not as well. 15-minute. Okay, we did receive the break on the 15-minute time frame. So we see the break. Price action is the retest. We're going to see if we're going to get an engulfing pattern. They're going to push that market up. If not, market can be working its way down. But price action has to break and close out below second last candle the market to push that market down further. Headed down to the 5-minute. We have some spike ups with the price action candle and second last candle the market. So let's draw out what the market did. Market pushed up, came back down, spiked up once, spiked up twice. So market is coming from some type of double top in a retest, but price is coming with price action currently is. So if price doesn't push back up in bullish candles, that market's coming from a double top and a retest, and we'll be looking for the market to see what it's going to do at that SR line. If it's going to be a break and retest, push down further. Headed down to a 3-minute time frame. Price action, doji, bearish, red candle sitting right on the support. So we did receive that break. Market retest, pushed up again, came back to retest again. So we have that M structure formation. We're going to see that market's going to push up if it does, coming from a W. If we're looking for a break and retest, market's coming from that M. And on a 1-minute time frame, we have the retest. So let's draw out what we see: first, second, third, fourth. Retest 1, retest 2. So market's on the second retest. We get an engulfing pattern to the downside, can push that market down, or to the upside, can push that market up. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis.